Hey, I'm here. Can I come in? I brought your new favorite tea with me, the one I introduced you to last week that you've been raving about.
Hello! It's amazing to see you again. It feels like it's been so long since we last saw each other, even if it was just a couple days. It's so good to see you. Thank you again for inviting me over. It's nice finally getting some time to spend together, just the two of us. It's been a little while since we spent some time alone together, after all. So, care to tell me what this is all about and why it just so happens to look like a craft store exploded in here? You're serious about this, hmm? You do know I could just make anything you needed, right? It's not cheating. That's just how my quirk works. You know that. Although, I suppose this does sound like fun, and we could class it as something like a date. Only if you wanted to, of course. So, what did you want to make then? I can't even begin to imagine the specifics, not when there seems to be so many random items around. I'm sure I can try and help you with that. In fact, the idea of making cards and little gifts for our friends sounds delightful. Is this the sort of thing you do often? Oh, you do? You must be very talented then. I thought as much when you gave me that candle you had made me for my birthday. At first, I was scared to burn it and ruin all the hard work you put into the design, but it smelled delightful, and I find myself burning it now whenever I need to focus on something, or even when I miss you. It sounds so silly to say that out loud. I'm almost embarrassed at having admitted it to you. But something about the scent you added is just so calming, and it reminds me of you. You must know how to make a lot of different things if you do this often. Especially if you're tailoring the handmade gift to the individual. It really shows how much effort you put into it, as well as how much attention you truly pay to those around you. I'm sorry, I'm just in awe of how truly kind and attentive you are. Well then, I suppose we shouldn't keep standing around like this. Shall we find somewhere to sit so we can begin? So, you have a lot of different materials here. How do you remember them all, let alone what to do or where you've put them? It's truly incredible. I'm going to need you to show me what to do so that I don't feel like a total fool. Although, next to you, I feel like such a novice in these sorts of things. Ooh, this paper is so pretty. Could I use this? So, how would you usually make a card? Do you paint or draw on them? I'm also seeing some interesting stickers and things. Oh, is this perhaps like scrapbooking? I've watched you do that before, the way you layer different cutouts and stickers and paper. Card making can't be much different than that, right? Well, I suppose there's nothing I can do but try. How does this look so far? Is this okay? That's very kind of you to say. Of course, it doesn't hold a candle to your progress, but I thought it looked nice. Could I use some of this? I love the design of the border. I'm sure I could find some way to use it. Maybe in the corner just here? Oh, how precious! Look at me. I'm still working on my first, and you've already made 3 in the same time frame. I suppose, like everything, this is just another learned skill. Shall we move on? If you're okay with it, I would like you to show me how to make the candles like the one you made me. It would be nice to know. Then maybe I could make you one day too. I am curious. How do you melt the wax? I saw the bag of soy wax on the bench, but it comes in flakes, which is not at all what I imagined. Oh, that makes more sense. So you use a double boiler. I think I saw Sato do that once for a dessert he was making. Do you mind if I watch you make some candles then? I'm afraid if I was to try and help, I may mess it up somehow. Oh, that's melting faster than I thought it would. Do we add the scents now? Oh, wait. Would you mind if I chose? I have one that reminds me of you. I thought it might be nice for you to have one that reminded you of me. And colors, you have so many to choose from. How about red? And, oh, these 2 together might smell like my favorite perfume. But we can't just decorate it while it's all melted like that, can we? What a pity. I suppose I'll just have to wait a little while longer then. While we wait, we can make more cards, or perhaps you could introduce me to another project? I didn't think handcrafting items would be something that I enjoyed, but I suppose anything can be fun as long as I'm with you. Your presence just makes everything more worthwhile. Come on then, I'm excited to learn something new. If you would like to spend some more time together, you should subscribe to the channel. Or you can order your own personal audio at anagami.com/commissions. Until next time!